Water particles gather and begin to stick to everything it touches, as they then begin to crystallize, becoming a clear see-through solid object. Each crystal has a different shape, some rounded, squared, or triangles. The water that didn't have anything to stick to became a clouded solid in the shape of imperfect stars, their edges jagged and sharp. These crystals danced from the cold winter's air and slowly collected on the floor of the palace God gave humans. Winds roar and growl, causing the crystals to gather in a big lump sum. Some of these frozen hills were high enough to cover Mother Nature's buildings scattered throughout the land's ground. Though it though if that happened, the structures weren't very tall to begin with, at least from one site. These buildings held cities underneath the frozen soil they sat on, branching off from the trunk and working its way into a magical sequence. Hi there, I'm Golden Routes, and today I want to go over the fact that I am looking for an animator. I'm hoping this animator is willing to work with me as I'm willing to work with them. I am currently in a financial bind, so what we will do is I will give a certain percentage, probably something like 80-20. So you receive 80% and I receive 20% of the earnings. If I need to start a new YouTube channel for these animations, I will gladly do that, as I really, really want to get these stories animated and all of that. I have a lot of fun writing them. It would be really cool to see them come to life. I have tried Reddit to see if I can't find any animators, and I have had no luck so far. Um, so please, if you are a animator or know of a animator, reach out to me and we will go from there. Um, if you have any other suggestions on what I can do with my stories in the meantime, if there's any place I can submit them to or anything like that to get them animated, please let me know in the comments below, because again, I really want to see these come to life. Writing has been my passion for a long time now, and I am just now getting back into it, and I feel like my writings are a lot better than what they were when I was younger. When I was younger, I rushed things and I didn't really describe things, and now I'm describing things, but I'm not really mentioning what's going on. I'm just describing what's going on, if that makes sense. So I gotta find my balance between not describing and describing, because these I think are a little too descriptive, but my old writings weren't descriptive at all. So, um, yeah. Also, let me know what you think of this in the comments below, as well, as I would be interested in hearing some of your thoughts. Let me know if you can understand what I mean by this. I can go over what I mean by it really quick, but if you are able to understand what I'm saying now, then that's good. That's what I want. So basically, what I am saying here is the water freezes everything it touches, so it's turning to ice. And crystallize, meaning it's forming those crystals that ice tends to form, and each crystal is a different shape because it is a different shape. Not one crystal is ever perfect. They aren't the same. They're all unique. Um, and then what I mean here by the water didn't have anything to stick to, became a clouded solid in the shape of imperfect stars, is snow. So it's snowing. The edges are jagged and sharp, signifying that it's snow even more. And then here I even signify that it's snow even more by the crystals danced from the cold winter's air and slowly collected on the floor of the palace God gave humans, meaning Earth. Um, and then this one I just wrote like literally 10 minutes ago. But basically, it's a blizzard. The snow is piling up on top of trees, Mother Nature's buildings, so trees throughout the land's ground. Though, if that happened, the structures weren't very tall at all, meaning they were probably broken off trees or not very old trees or something like that. These trees get pretty tall, so I'm explaining more of like a desolate area, with snow and dead trees, broken off trees, and maybe trees on the ground or something like that. But then I go off explaining their root system, which I'm still currently working on. But yeah, I'm really, really interested in working with a animator. Um, I just need to find somebody who believes in me as much as I believe in myself with this stuff. So if that's being said, I can work towards paying the animator pretty well, because if they do a good job and I do a good job, then theoretically we should both be doing pretty well. Now I'm not guaranteeing that, I can't guarantee the future and what the future holds, but I can guarantee if we work well together, then something good at least will come out of it. Not necessarily money wise, but like experience. It'll be a pretty good experience for the both of us, I think. So, um, yeah, I believe that's all for now. If that doesn't work and I don't find anybody, then I might have to learn how to animate myself, which kind of looking forward to, kind of not looking forward to. To be honest, I need to focus on a couple of things, not everything. So, we'll just kind of play by ear and go from there. So again, if you know any animators, please send them my way. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.